How to Help Your Female Partner Reach an Orgasm, Part 1. Hey guys, I'm Stephanie Ganowski, sexologist and sex coach for men. I've been working with men specifically for 6+ years now, helping hundreds of them improve their dick-related issues and also their sex communication issues with their female partners. This video is Part 1 of helping your female partner to reach an orgasm. Now, notice how I say helping, because it is not your responsibility to get her there, but it is your responsibility, in my opinion, to help her get there. First thing I want to tell you to do is to encourage an open conversation. And this means you have to be willing to ask questions like, what are the things that really feel best for you that we do in bed? And are there any things we do that kind of turn you off or make you tense or really don't help? And you want to be gentle in the way you talk, right? Even me right now, I'm coming across a little more stern than you would in this conversation. It would sound more like, when we have sex, I feel like often you don't reach an orgasm and I would love to help you get there. So I wanted to just talk about, what are some ways I can help you? Like what tends to feel best, and what are we doing that maybe doesn't feel that great? Is there anything that you can share with me? The second thing you want to keep in mind is you want to focus on foreplay. And foreplay is not oral sex. We're not talking about oral sex here. Yes, that can be considered foreplay, but everything leading up to that sexy moment. And even you're getting there and you're in bed, you want to do a lot of touching before there's actual genital stimulation. That means touching all the other erogenous zones and even understanding what parts of her body are leading to pleasure. Sometimes when you rub someone's inner legs, a woman's inner legs, she may quiver and be like, oh my God, that feels like such a tease, because you're not there in the direct space, but you're getting there. And that helps warm her up. It also helps her relax because there's no pressure to have an orgasm when you're just touching her thighs. So she can relax, and she even can get a lot hornier. So you'd be surprised what you can learn just through touch. You allow her to take pressure off and just enjoy all the touches and the sensations and the buildup. The buildup is really what you want to get better at together, so that you can get to that place where she is just kind of letting go at the end. Then there's clitoral stimulation. So this is the biggest part. Most women need direct clitoral stimulation. And it's not that you want to be direct as soon as you start foreplay. Like I said, try to stay away from genital stimulation until you've really warmed her body up with touch and with talking to her and caressing her. And then when it comes time to go down there, you want to get to her clitoris and make sure that there's stimulation there. And don't be afraid to ask questions like, am I on the right spot? Does this feel good right here? And let her tell you, yes or no, or move to the left, move to the right. There's no reason why we can't just be telling each other this. Something else you want to do is slow down. So during the whole process, you want to get out of your head, I have to make her come. And you want her to be able to get out of her head, I have to come, right? This is all about, let's just take this really slow. Let's really take this experience in. Let's feel really connected. Let's just find different areas of the body that feel really nice and just embrace that type of touch. When you create a more romantic atmosphere, it allows everything to slow down a little bit. So it's like you're more present, you're more in that moment. And lastly, for this video, you want to explore different positions. Okay, so this means you may be going down on her a certain way, and maybe that means you change up the way you're going down on her. Try a new tactic, right? Maybe you were going up and down. Try to go in a circle this time. Maybe it's about her going on top of you when it comes to penetration, so there's more clitoral stimulation for her. Or maybe it's missionary with you a little higher up on her so that you're giving her a lot of clitoral stimulation, but it's a different position, right? You're trying a different thing. I think so often a lot of couples just try the same thing and just don't understand why they're not having an orgasm. And it's like, sometimes you got to switch it up. Sometimes your body changes where you used to have orgasms and now you don't in that position or that doing that thing. And you just got to find the different things that work for you. This is why masturbation really helps, because it allows you to explore yourself and understand how your body's growing and how you're changing sexually, or how your sexual needs are changing or desires. So definitely always experiment with masturbation. It's very helpful. That's why I created sex meditations to help you guys explore your own bodies, get your mind more engaged in what mentally arouses you. That way you don't have to rely on porn as much. So if you want to check out sex meditations, go to the description of this video. Otherwise, I'll see you in part 2 of how to help your female partner reach an orgasm. See you in the next video.